Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Julie with JF Cree Freedom. Would like to thank the Lord and give him credit for blessing me with these words that go out to the nations and kingdoms of the earth, to root out and pull down, destroy and throw down, or to build and to plant. I did go on Sunday, but he wasn't there, and then I realized he did a sermon somewhere else at a different church, so I don't know if the Lord's gonna mention part of that or not, but I'll just move into the message. Um, the Lord was talking about how my eyes glaze over sometimes like a robot, and he said it kind of coping mechanism with her that she's all, well, weary, bro, of trying to hold it all in of no. And you boys is going to hell for taking my, told her Dolly that side of the story, like, not quite, unless they like miss my all up in their brains saying, down, dude, put down the weapons of mass. Oh, it gonna be chaos, man. Simply put, though, simply. And while you lovers for fun and money, having a good time now, Bob, with yo, just a grain of salt, dude, about how exactly wonderful it is, man, to be doing a few bebops over here, man, or a few. Oh, it a touristy place, man. But nah, bruh, ain't got to like visit a chick to convince her that, yeah, Dolly, you cute and single, mum. So I'm just gonna slide on over into yo. Exactly, though. No DMs and no single status for now, bloke. He pointed at Shevin, which is exactly why, folks, that bloke like dragging his feet on the hole. And Lord, her dude. 'Cause I'm not so sure, bruh, that hay feet washed in the blood that's yo. Oh, he know, dude. Deep as hell down, man, that she actually my. But, well, appearances, dog, and how it kinda appeared to yo, that I actually condone, like, threesomes or something, man. Which I don't, dude. Absolutely not, bruh. So just down, dear ones. Thinking this about to be the schmutzigest. Eh, not so much, bruh, not so. And her little chin, well, drooping at me at times, folks. Wondering what I'm really, well, on about with her at times, man. Asking her to back off that paperwork signing thing like, child chick, we know you tired and exhausted, hun, from dealing with his ratchet. Very dog. Well, annoying anyway to her at times, man. As he roots for. Tja, though. It like American football in Europe, man, where the players is, well, kinda acting crazy for they touchdowns too, man. In the cutest. Yeah, though, she laughing at y'all boys sometimes, man, as you roll out. Well, the red carpet for yourselves on TV, man, and blowing your trumpet like. Here I saw a man blowing a trumpet. And we's the best condemned peoples is on the planet, man, 'cause we could like throw a football, sis. Chad, dude. Cool, man. For now, anyway, dude. As them coiny coins clink into yo. But in the next life, man. Well, you gonna need to find a living, boy. And we gonna be the ones to like guide you through that process, man, of choosing just what your handy hands is like capable of, dude. Besides, no. There I saw a pair of large black hands. Besides, no. Yeah, dude. It'll be like that, man. It'll be like. So, dear ones, we like chastising a honey bunny finally bloke for the smallest of, well, picture-taking transgressions, bro. And that's to slightly cover hay face with hay own, as they cell phone rise up into the sky for no. Yeah, I'm basically doing this. So if they're over here and just like, it's covering a little bit on my face, or if they're in front of me, I'll just turn and like, kind of, from time to time, trying to stop doing that. So, yeah, dude, so it's pictures of the ugliest sidewalks you ever did see, man. In the simplest of terms, man. The simplest of. And baby girl, well, tired of it, bro. And the simplest of all. And why, Lord, do they actually think it gon' benefit a man to have my all up in they when they got like a girlfriend, Lord, who could make fun of my. Well, so she actually like right, dude, when she fearing the worst. Yeah, Lord, so they like bullies, man, and might wanna go show they mama Bob, like, what a bee look like, man, in the simplest of all. He pointed at children. Have to, dog. And yeah, man, so we mean prove to they crony parents, dude, that they kiddos is actually like being the little paparazzi folks that they like supposed to be, man. Therefore she, well, a bit, dude, as she wraps that brain around. A lot of it, dude. And some that we can't quite tell, yo. Well, Ratchet at times A's for more like information from a B, dude. And why, dude? Do you like wanna hear about your couples out on them? 'Cause it like get boring at one point, dude, to see how they, well, smirking they way through life, man. And if, dog, my little honey bunny have learned any kind of lesson through all this, well, it's certainly partly this, folks, and that's that. Yeah, Lord. So if, dog, these people thought a butterfly was actually a conniving piece of, and we won't go there with her, still sensitive and looking for a friend in this hour, Mom, which, yeah, dog, it's supposed to be guitar playing him, dude, and the simplest stuff. We know, bruh, complicated dude, and about to drive a bee. Oh, we mean him, bruh. 'Cause how, dude? Do a sweet little virginie got to have all things idealistic, man, in that brain, yo, before he can, like, even talk to a bee, man. Exactly, dog. Wondering at her in this hour, folks. Just as to the how and why it's still going on, folks. And yeah, dude, so I speak of they. And before you get all ratchet on my, 'cause she would have swooped on out of there like a long time ago by now, miss, if I hadn't a told a chick to like, wait, man, in the simplest of all. And a windfall, boys, is coming up for her. Very obedient to me, Bob, by not like, I saw myself waving papers in the air. Waving that paperwork in his face, boy, that, yeah, Stepan. So it like done, dude, in the simplest of all. And now, man, you can swoop me off too. Eh, the Lord ran his hand through his hair. So that the park dude that we like worried about, son, that baby boy might actually drag his feet on taking out, well, a loser in society, folks, who lost his own ability to keep catching his. Oh, he caught, dude, in the simplest of all. Chow, girl, so I'm like going bald, miss, and missing my two front. Eh, not that bad, bruh, but not like great either, boys, for them dating markets of no. Therefore he decided, well, that a bee should belong to him, man, and he just about right, dude, he just about. Chow, dear ones, so we got like a strange story to make good on, my loves. And, bro, so you sillily think, dog, that we would like leave a bee to hang at this point, 'cause it like, not in our word one else, folks, that people got to live with no abusive for the rest of they. And if, dog, we have had any trouble so far, folks, with this, it's that, well, people just don't believe her, man, when she say he all. Oh, he a whippersnapper, dude, and know just what he doin', ma'am, when he call her. Nope, dearie, never did do, ma'am. Call her no, out loud of no. But in his head, bruh, and it took her 'bout 7 years, Bob, to realize, nah, man, I don't think this bloke actually loves my. So he don't, dearie. And if, boys, he just left to be alone at this point, dude. Well, man, I don't know, dear ones, if we'd be staring a divorceo type scenario down the face of no. And time, dear ones, to leave this be for now, miss, 'cause she got like shopping to do, man, at the orders of no. Oh, he trying to impress her folks by blowing a little bit of that hard-earned cash today, bloke. By going to the, well, furniture stores in life, dude, where they sell just a couple desks, dude, for the kiddos, man, 'cause they sweet little hopping around bunnies need like a place to do they German homework, man. And yes, dog, they can speak too. All right, dear ones, she's all creamed up for the. Cha, Dolly, ain't no crime, miss. She'll be like, white, dear one, when that's exactly how you were. Love you, dear ones. Truly, man. Otherwise, we wouldn't continue this. Story of a lifetime, folks, of a if you'll excuse me, I'm going to read the commentary from the journal because the Lord told me I have to be careful with this one. So, just some insight into the thing about like Mr. Epstein, who supposedly so called killed himself in jail and had a so called client list. uh, Funny they're trying to pull that one over the American people, but maybe it's working. So, the Lord was telling me at one point in the past, and I just wrote it down. Some dudes in jail, like Epstein, who commit so called suicide, basically haven't learned a lesson and will come out with arms swinging, maybe, and will do something to damage the agenda or specific people. Therefore, they are silenced. If they learn some fake humility, then they are let free or left alone. And it explains some weird changes in some Hollywood stars or any celebrity or politician worldwide going through a scandal and why some of them survive and some of them barely survive. And I would not say many of them thrive coming out of that. I actually feel sorry for some of them at that point after they've been set free to do whatever they want, no more handlers, and then suddenly it's like they have a handler, which is the court system in whatever country they choose to use, which is totally corrupt, top to bottom, even the police. So just yeah, some of you already know that, but it is literally top to bottom, all the way to the bottom, corrupt. If they want to twist things and make certain things happen, they can. So, but it takes a while for some people to realize that. um, if you're an American listening, you get it pretty well, but and there's other countries where there's a lot of corruption, but some places the wool has been pulled over the people's eyes and they still believe in the government, which I'm sort of, if you don't know much about Austria, I'm kind of in a place like that. So, anyway, so there's some food for thought for you today. And remember, God turns darkness into light. God bless. Actually, real quick, I just would like to say thanks if you prayed for my health. Not that the health will get better per se, but just that I can handle it better and I am starting to like get used to a certain amount of pain. I might as well say it. It's not a lot, but just, going from almost zero pain daily to like a little bit of pain every day it's a transition and I think I'm doing it by the Lord's grace. So anyway, I think that's enough said on that. All right, ciao.